Automation is about sending the right message at the right time to the right person.
Yep.
So you want to remove offers from nurturing.
You want to remove offers from nurturing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So what I always say is by removing those two, then you can clearly separate and start reading the signals while they're going through the nurturing and send the offer to the ones that are engaged.
I see.
Right, so you save the offers for those that are ready. So automation is awesome, and some automation is better than none.
Yes.
I always say that, right? But what we need to understand is why do we want to set up automation? Is it for saving time, or is it for you it's a time saver?
Yes.
Because it sends you the lead to Zapier and you have some visibility
Yes.
through the journey,
Yes.
right? But what is going to happen with that lead is they're going to end up into a sequence that may or may not be relevant to them, right? Depending on what they're thinking, especially the last one, which is the offer, right? So what we want to say is, as I mentioned before, automation is about sending the right message at the right time to the right person.
Yep.
So you want to remove offers from nurturing.
You want to remove offers from nurturing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So what I always say is by removing those two, then you can clearly separate and start reading the signals while they're going through the nurturing and send the offer to the ones that are engaged.
I see.
Right, so you save the offers for those that are ready.
Gotcha.
Okay,
I like that.
And what's going to tell you what they're ready? They're going to tell you that there's 5 different elements that are going to tell you if a person is ready.
Perfect.
First of all is how much contact information you've got.
Okay.
Right? If you only have their email address, you don't have a phone number, you don't have anything else, then you need to start looking to engagement. Right? Engagement meaning clicks, opens, and website visits.
Okay.
So just start looking into those, and then lastly, just start looking at the purchase data. So a contact that just came from that automation from Zapier into the spreadsheet, into MailChimp.
Yes.
Now,
that's my current process.
MailChimp is great, but
yeah.
the problem with MailChimp is it doesn't let you track those signals.
No.
All right? So that's why I love ActiveCampaign, and that's why you specialize in that system.
I mean, it gives you a pretty basic report around if people have clicked, but you can't really automate anything off the back of that. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you can't really tag them if they opened. You can tag them if they clicked. You can tag them if they visit a specific page on your website.
Okay.
So who will be more likely to get that offer of the audit? Someone that opened all your email nurturing emails, watch a couple of videos, and visit your website.
Okay. So at a basic level, an example could be, because I'm just processing this for myself. So say, for example, as per my current process, I have a Facebook lead generation campaign running at the moment.
Yep.
For people to get access to all of my videos that I've been doing. So then they sign up for that, and then they get it goes to Zapier, and then Zapier sends them an automated email with links to the playlists of all my videos. And then they also get put into MailChimp, whereby they're chucked into my weekly tutorial videos. And then they also go into a Google Sheet, and they also go into HubSpot. In the example you just gave, an opportunity could be, for example, if they get the video series and then they visit my website, then it could be an opportunity to send them an offer.
Exactly. So you just say contact information, you only have their email address, but they are engaged with your emails, they watch the videos.
Email and first name. That's
email and first name? Yeah. So that's the minimum we want. As, you know.
Okay.
Then we have their email, so that means they're showing signals, right? So they're engaged, they are watching videos, they're visiting your website maybe 2 times, right? For a specific pages, even you can get to that level.
Okay.
And then what you can have is a lead scoring attached to that.
Okay.
So you can give them points, right? And that's a bit more advanced. You don't need to give them points. You can just give it on the signals itself.
Okay.
Then what you do is you send them an offer to get the phone number.
Send them an offer to get the phone number. And the offer doesn't necessarily have to be for my service. It could be for an additional download.
Exactly.
As an example.
Exactly. So then you're continuously offering something new. If they take it, then they're giving you more signals that they're engaged. They're really getting into it.
Understood.
They're buying your brand.
They're more qualified.
They're more qualified. So I often say that all these are automated qualifiers.
Yeah.
Right, and that's the goal of that database. Right, so automation, it's getting misunderstood at this point in time in the market as we need a nurturing sequence. It's like, no, automation is reading the signals and sending timely emails.
Understood.